Okay, this is a follow-up to the Flam 7s lesson that I did, which I'll link it down below. And this edition is on Flam 5s. So it's the same concept of taking a sticking pattern, and instead of playing it in an odd time signature, we're playing it in a grouping, and we're playing that grouping in 4/4. So it'll go across the bar line, and it'll take a number of measures for that to come back around to 1. Now, this particular sticking is a Flam 5. So it's made up of, again, a Flam tap and a Flam accent. These are your Flam taps and Flam accents. And the basic pattern of the 5, unlike the 7, which flowed real nicely, 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. This one turns around a lot quicker, being that there's only 5 parcels. So this is 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. Now again, what we do is we take that accent and replace that with the Flam. And then, of course, we move that around the drum set. Now, the first place to start, of course, would be on the snare drum. Getting the sticking together first, of course, just on the practice playing surface. And then take it over to the drum set. And first things first, this is played over a 4/4 pattern. So we'll play like a march. Your feet will just step. We'll play quarter notes on the kick drum, and the hi-hat will be the upbeat. And you'll play the 5 stickings, the 5s. And you'll notice in the tablature, the notation there, that this pattern will move itself across the bar line and will resolve itself on measure 6. So it'll take 6 measures for this to come back around to the downbeat if you want to play it as a full cycle. Next thing to do is just start to move it around the drum set a bit. As you'll see in this example, it's just snare drum and the high tom starting off with. And this is over a bio foot pattern, which is dotted 8th, 16th pattern followed by an 8th note with the hi-hat on the upbeat. So you have a boom, chop, boom, chop, boom, chop, boom, chop, kind of like I Dream of Jeannie kind of feel if you remember that tune. And then we'll play the stickings across that. Again, the musical way to take any sort of mathematical sticking or rudimental type pattern is to just move it around the drum set. Try to move it as many places as you can. Improv with it. As long as you're doing this sticking in the format that I've laid out here for you, which is a right hand lead, by the way. You can reverse this whole thing and start it on the left hand, and it'll this pattern being in an odd phrase, or that there are 5 parcels. This one will stay to one hand or the other, depending on which hand you start with that. So as you move this around the drum set, you'll notice that the 5 pattern is a little bit more staccato. It's a little bit more stiff than the 7 pattern that we did. So what we'll do in a future video is we'll combine these patterns together and again take them across the bar line, but let them become a little bit bigger musical sentences.